Imagine a place where the wind-swept cliffs meet the crashing waves, where pristine landscapes are dotted with colourful villages and the northern lights paint the sky with mesmerising colours. Welcome to the Faroe Islands, a land so remote and unspoiled it feels like stepping into a natural wonderland. Nestled between Iceland and Norway, the Faroe Islands remain one of Europe's best-kept secrets, a hidden gem that few people have discovered. So, what makes this place so extraordinary? Why does it remain largely untouched by mass tourism, despite offering some of the most stunning landscapes in the world? Let's pull back the curtain and explore the Faroe Islands like never before. A glimpse of the Faroe Islands, the land of mystery. The Faroe Islands consist of 18 islands located in the North Atlantic Ocean, far from the bustling capitals of Europe. Their location gives them an almost mythical quality, isolated yet connected to the rest of the world through a few key air routes. Despite their stunning beauty and unique landscapes, the Faroe Islands have managed to stay off the tourist radar. For centuries, these islands have remained largely untouched by mass tourism, preserving their authenticity and untamed charm. The locals, proud of their heritage, still rely on traditional fishing practices and farming methods, creating a way of life that feels like it hasn't changed in hundreds of years. Landscapes like no other, a photographer's dream. The Faroe Islands boast some of the most dramatic landscapes on the planet. Towering cliffs, lush green valleys, rugged coastlines, and deep fjords characterize the islands. The ever-changing weather patterns only add to the allure, with clouds rolling over the mountains, the mist hanging low, and the sun breaking through to reveal breathtaking views. The island's landscapes are so picturesque that they often appear as if they were crafted for a Hollywood blockbuster. Whether you're standing at the edge of a cliff overlooking the ocean or wandering through a valley surrounded by towering peaks, you'll feel as though you've stumbled upon an untouched world. For photographers and nature lovers, the Faroe Islands are a paradise. The weather, unpredictable yet beautiful. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Faroe Islands is the weather. Known for being unpredictable, the weather can change from one moment to the next. It's not uncommon to experience sunshine, rain, and snow all in the same day. This ever-changing climate adds a sense of mystery and adventure to the landscape, with the atmosphere shifting constantly as you explore. But while the weather can be challenging at times, it also creates some of the island's most captivating views. Imagine walking through a rolling mist and suddenly seeing a hidden waterfall appear before your eyes, or being greeted by a rainbow after a sudden downpour. The weather in the Faroe Islands isn't just part of the landscape, it's an integral part of the experience. Secluded villages, a step back in time. One of the most enchanting aspects of the Faroe Islands is the series of secluded villages scattered across the islands. These charming, colourful settlements, nestled between mountains and cliffs, seem frozen in time. The traditional turf-roofed houses, often built with the natural landscape in mind, give the villages a storybook quality. Despite their remote location, these villages are alive with history and culture. Many of the villages, like Gassadalur and Bur, have only a handful of inhabitants, yet their beauty and charm make them feel much more vibrant. Here, you can explore the daily lives of people who have lived off the land and sea for generations, and who continue to honour traditions that have been passed down through centuries. Rich history and culture, a connection to the past. The Faroe Islands have a rich cultural heritage that goes back over 1,000 years, steeped in Norse traditions and Viking roots. Despite being a small country, the islands have a deep connection to their past, with ancient Norse ruins scattered across the land. The language, Faroes, is a unique blend of Old Norse and other influences, still spoken by the locals today. The islands are also home to distinctive music, including traditional ballads and chants, which are often passed down through generations. Throughout the year, you'll find festivals and celebrations honouring the island's Viking heritage, from Viking ship races to traditional dance and music festivals. In a world that's constantly changing, the Faroe Islands stand as a reminder of a simpler, more traditional way of life. Wildlife wonders, a birdwatcher's haven. For wildlife enthusiasts, the Faroe Islands are a haven. The islands are home to an incredible variety of bird species, including the iconic puffins. These adorable, brightly coloured seabirds are a symbol of the Faroe Islands, and they nest along the towering cliffs in massive colonies. The islands also host eagles, kittiwakes, and gannets, making it one of the best spots in Europe for birdwatching. In addition to birds, the surrounding waters are home to an array of marine life, including whales, dolphins, and seals. The combination of dramatic landscapes and abundant wildlife makes the Faroe Islands an unforgettable destination for nature lovers and photographers alike. Adventure awaits, hiking, and outdoor exploration. If you're an adventurer at heart, the Faroe Islands will feel like your personal playground. Hiking is one of the best ways to explore this stunning land, with hundreds of trails weaving through valleys, cliffs, and coastal paths. From the challenging ascent up the peak of Sléttaratindur, the highest mountain in the archipelago, to the easy strolls along the shores of Lake Sorvagsvatn, there's a trail for every level of adventurer. Each hike rewards you with jaw-dropping vistas, where waterfalls tumble down mountainsides and the sound of crashing waves fills the air. And for those seeking more thrilling experiences, you can try kayaking along the rugged coastlines or even cliff diving into the icy waters below. The Faroe Islands are a true adventure destination for anyone who loves the outdoors. Isolation and tranquility, a peaceful escape. One of the greatest appeals of the Faroe Islands is its isolation. In a world that's constantly connected and always moving, the Faroe Islands offer a rare opportunity for solitude and peace. The lack of mass tourism means you can explore the islands without the usual crowds or noise. The villages are quiet, and the pace of life is slow, allowing visitors to truly unwind and connect with nature. Whether you're sitting on a cliffside, watching the sunset over the Atlantic, or simply walking through one of the quiet villages, you'll find a sense of calm and tranquility that's hard to find elsewhere. This sense of peaceful isolation is what draws so many people to the Faroe Islands, offering an escape from the chaos of modern life. A sustainable future, protecting the wonder. As the world becomes increasingly aware of the need for sustainability, the Faroe Islands have been leading the way in eco-conscious living. With their clean air, pristine waters, and untouched landscapes, the islands are committed to preserving their natural beauty for future generations. The government has implemented strict environmental policies to ensure that the islands remain protected, while sustainable practices are encouraged in local farming and fishing industries. The Faroe Islands are also embracing renewable energy, with many of the islands now powered by hydropower and wind energy. By combining sustainability with modern living, the Faroe Islands are ensuring that their unique beauty will be preserved for decades to come. The Faroe Islands, a hidden gem, waiting to be discovered. The Faroe Islands are a paradise for those who seek a raw, unfiltered experience with nature. Whether you're drawn to the stunning landscapes, the rich history, the wildlife, or simply the tranquility of this hidden gem, the Faroe Islands offer something for everyone. As more and more people discover this underrated wonderland, it's clear that the Faroe Islands are a place that demands to be experienced. With its dramatic beauty, its peaceful atmosphere, and its commitment to sustainability, the Faroe Islands stand as one of Europe's best-kept secrets and a must-visit destination for any nature lover or adventurer. Thank you for taking this journey to one of Europe's most untouched corners. If you enjoyed discovering the Faroe Islands with us, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more breathtaking travel content. Stay tuned for more incredible adventures.